Wow. Wow. Making cat noises. That's some interesting first, I guess. Come on. Here we go. Pink. Still with the uploads to the other channel. 4015. Has 4015 been on here yet? On the Tank of Tubbs channel. Has it? Nope. I don't think it has 4015. 4015. 419, but no 415. Nope. Beginning upload. Thank you, computer. Right, so it is. I don't know how many people are in the chat at the moment. I can't see the chat right now. I'm still loading the computer. There it is. Okay, really chat. There you go. I was watching the replay of yesterday's stream. Cool. Oh. Well, today's going to be interesting, kind of, maybe. I don't know. I was going to shoot something, but essentially the thing that I want to, the costume, the costume that I was going to wear is in the wash, so I can't wear that anyway. But that's okay, because I do need to apply some more cream to my heat rash that I've got around again, which is lovely. Lovely that I got the heat rash. It's great. It's so hot, guys. So hot. But yeah, I was going to do some filming, and then I was going to do the LiveTUBBSweekly afterwards. But I can't do the filming because I need a bit of the costume, and a bit of the costume is in the laundry because, not my fault, by the way, not my fault. Damon did the laundry, not me. We take turns into the laundry, and he mostly does the laundry because of his OCD and stuff. But yeah, it means that basically I don't have part of my costume, which is good. There's a giant fuck off butterfly in my gun. So anyway, I decided to do like part 1 and part 2, just to get the maximum amount of votes and stuff for the LiveTUBBSweekly voting chart thing. But before I do that, of course, I have to tell you how the week went, and of course I need to do that by checking out what videos I uploaded this week. Now, well, last week, you know. So, last week was a bit of a mismatch of stuff. It was basically belly play week and feet week. So I did try to get some feet in there, and I did, but I didn't do a video dedicated to feet week. So I think I'm going to do that for next week as well. At least have one video where it's just my feet, because people get crazy. Even my comments and stuff that I've got on have been okay, they're in the tens. There's like a couple of dozen, maybe. People have mentioned just that, you know, you kind of feel a little bit cheated that I didn't put the proper feet week video up and stuff. Didn't film a proper feet week video and stuff like that, and it's just that, like, you know, what are you gonna do? Because I included my feet in at least 2 of the videos this week. So yeah, what else do you want, you know? What gets me is the people that ask me to like have to walk barefooted outside, just outside my office and stuff. And no, because there's like sharp stones and broken glass. And although I am Hobbit, I basically wear nothing on my feet when I'm in the house. Holy shit, would that hurt? Or people that want me to squish, you know, stand and squish jam and stuff, or like donut or bread or something. And my response to that is like, dude, it's something squishy. They want me to stand, put my feet on something squishy, and it's essentially, I don't want to do that. I don't want to waste food. That is a waste of food. Also, that would feel not super awesome to me. You know, that's not something that, it's not something that I'm specifically into, but I don't mind that other people are into. And, you know, if you want me to do that stuff, then you're going to have to provide the food. You're going to have to provide the thing that I'm going to squish with my feet and potentially pay me. I don't know. You know, we'll come out for some arrangement. But the second that, like, I mentioned that, or something, they either completely disappear, or they say to me, you know, well, that's great, we'll arrange something then. And then they never get back to me. So I guess they disappeared twice. So yeah, what do you want, guys? I mean, seriously. But yeah, it's like I you know, I don't have the most creative ideas of how to actually shoot a foot fetish video, or a foot, just a video of my foot. You know, I kind of feel like it's kind of lazy and stupid sometimes. You know. However, I am planning to record one specifically. I do have an idea. Saying that, I just had an idea of what to do. I do have an idea of what to record. So I'm gonna go do that. Like, actually, before lunch, before dinner or something. So that'd be fun. I didn't just have this idea, by the way. This is one of the videos that I was going to do for Feet Week, but I've only just formulated the whole idea. It's like, I'm going to shoot something later today. It's going to be like this. That would be great. You know, I'll figure it out when I get to it. But right now, in my head, I've just figured out how to do it. So that's no problem. Anyway, the videos that we've had this week have been, like, you know, they've been some of my best, in my opinion. You know, well, I've had really, really nice comments. I've had some really, really good feedback, and just generally nice people, just nice things to me. But it's just like, you do so much, you know, you do so much in your videos and stuff, and like edit them like just the right way that makes it, you know, makes it watchable, makes it good, makes it like fairly not, you know, not cringy and stuff. For some people get cringy when they just see this stuff, and including myself, because it's a video of me. I don't often watch my own video, my own content, but I remember shooting it, and that's what's good for me, you know. So yeah, there was one video that I watch back, but anyway, they said that, you know, you do like the people have been saying really nice stuff, like you know, you've got a lot of variety in what you do. You know, you get some really interesting, some really cool shots and stuff like that. And it's just like, thanks, guys. I absolutely not. I don't know how to take compliments besides just say thanks or thank you. You know, what do you say? What do you say? Often one of the things that has actually bugged my friends is basically what I will do is I will say thank you, but, and then I'll say something negative about shooting that, or negative about whenever I did something, just to basically point out, you know, like, don't continuously say how great I am. I hate that, you know. But and he hates that. I do that, but I can't help it. You know, it's just, it's like a reflex. So yeah, But they were like, they were mentioning about the videos this week in particular. A lot of people have been mentioning about this week in particular. There's been a huge difference between what I've shot, and they like all of it, and it's like, yay, thank you. But yeah, if they ever mention something specific, like the poolside video, the poolside tubs, all I keep thinking is, yeah, but that video is really good because Chris is in it. So, yeah. Yeah, that's the first video, by the way, that I uploaded this week. It's the half of the video that was shat on by YouTube. YouTube kind of like swished it. The 700th video, the 700th vacation video, vacation special. Basically, YouTube shut it down. But basically, after today, depending on what week it is, what week is voted on, I will upload the second half of that video, of the video that was taken down. And if basically, if both of them stay on that channel, on the Tank Stuff channel, I don't know why YouTube didn't allow the entire thing on there. I basically got the second half of that video cut in half, and it's basically the raw footage is on the Tank of Dubs channel on YouTube right now. Link is going to be in the chat. Actually, I'll do that now. If you go here, if you're looking at playback, and you're looking at the chat, because the chat is recorded as well. And if you go here, and it's one of the first 2 videos that's been uploaded. So if you go to that channel, then basically it will send you to the thing. Also, by the way, I do see that there have been more people talking in the chat. I'm just going through the weekly stuff before I do the regular stuff. Yeah. But yeah. So the poolside tips video was uploaded. Those were some of the best bits of my vacation. Just an awesome time, awesome people, and one of my favorite people on the planet is in that video, and it's fairly obvious who it is. It's fairly obvious that, because well, he's in it anyway. So yeah, so anyway, there's that video. It's fun. The next video was Burying Snow. And I've been holding on to this video for a long time. I edited this video ages ago. Well, it's so strange because basically it's really hot now, but only 2 months ago, two and a half months ago maybe, it was snowing here. It was cold and snowing here. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah. Like if I can do this, you basically see like it's hell out there with how hot it is, you know. But to the point where I've got my blind up and everything. But yeah, then I did the Burying Snow video, just like 2.5 months ago. It's crazy. The weather in the UK is just so interchangeable. It's a miracle that life exists here. But no, that was actually quite fun. It wasn't that cold. I remember filming that and it being not that bad. It was like I stepped outside when it was freezing cold and it was snowing, and basically it was just like, yeah, I mean, I know it's cold out, but I'm not actually feeling. It's getting to me. You know, even my skin wasn't that cold. I didn't understand. What happened. I think my Irish and my Scottish genes kind of like, you know, my Celtic genes, they just like kicked in and basically were like, you know, I guess we're outside now for a while. Because it didn't feel that cold. Even rubbing the snow on my belly and stuff, it didn't feel cold at all. Weird, strange. It melted. Of course, I felt wet, you know, for a little while, and everything. But yeah, that video was fun to make. I wish it was longer, but yeah. shows you how white I am as well, because it's just like, oh look, it's snow next to skin that's the same color. Okay, so yeah, the next thing was tubs in the big tub, with one of my favoritist automatically generated thumbnails ever. That I rely on YouTube. Whenever I upload something to YouTube, I rely on YouTube to basically generate the thumbnail for me, because I don't want to upload a huge file to basically be a thumbnail. What do you think? I do that sometimes. That's one of the reasons why I take screenshots and stuff. But usually, well, nearly always, YouTube comes up with the best thumbnail possible, and it's like one of my favorite ones. I don't look like looking at myself at all, but I think this is an incredibly cute picture of the water. I mean, look at that. Ain't that adorable? By the way, that's the sunlight on my screen. It's really showing up how much dust is in the air here in the middle of the countryside. But yeah. It's just like, oh, that's not a bad picture of me. In my opinion. Yeah, the next thing was the one keg to another. That was just the keg chug by itself, because I did it as part of a longer video, but I wanted to just get the keg chug thing. And that's by the way, the feet. You can see if you're a fan of feet people that are complaining to me that I didn't make a feet video. If you're a fan of feet, I made sure to keep all of the footage that I've got is in the tubs in the big tub video when I tested out the underwater camera, this thing. And yes, it's still awesome. It's still got the plastic wrap on the back of it just to protect the screen. I know that's stupid, but yeah. So yeah, there's feet in that video. Look at this. The sun's trying to get at me again. I've got to move the blind. Sorry, by the way, if you can't hear me clearly enough, I've got the fan on maximum here, so it's trying to help making sure that I don't melt. Yeah, okay. So yeah. Anyway, the one keg to another video was just the keg chugging thing, because I wanted to reshoot that anyway, and I couldn't have it. So yeah. The next videos are the return of tubs in the tub. And that's basically because I managed to get in the hot tub finally. Don't like going in the summer, but it's sometimes the only time you can. By the way, getting out of the hot tub after that video was hell. It just the spiders, just Dell's garden is full of spiders and spider webs, and it's creepy. Weird, and it's just annoying because I had to wave a towel in front of me. I basically walked back into the house naked and waved the towel in front of me just to make sure I didn't walk through any spider webs on my naked body. I don't mind spiders. You know my opinion on spiders. I've talked about enough. But holy shit, they're completely untamed compared to the ones in our garden and the ones here. Like, I don't know how, but I've got a feeling that my spiders know me well enough. You know, the spiders that live in here know well enough to basically stay away from anything I touch, because they don't. They go on everything else, but anything I'm usually touching, anything that's well trafficked by me, they basically they stay clear of. So that's good. It does mean that I've got like my filing cabinet is like completely covered over. It's in the sunlight now, and I don't want to show you guys it because it's embarrassing and dirty, and it looks dirty and horrible because there's like spirals all over it. But even the bug zapper is covered with a very nice veil of webs. So yeah, anything that's flying that goes near the bug zapper either gets eaten by spiders, or it actually gets to the bug zapper. Anyway, that was fun. I'm looking forward to doing that again. I've already got like a bunch of comments and questions on those videos, both of them, because I uploaded a video where there was no text on the screen, and then I uploaded the video where there was text on the screen. Ironically, the one with text on the screen has gotten more views. I thought that would be the other way around. I don't know why that is the thing. I thought it would be the other way around, especially since it was uploaded, the one with text on the screen was uploaded with a bunch of with a bunch of text in front of it, but also with it was uploaded like a day and a half later. I don't get it. I don't. But yeah. And that's why that's all I've uploaded. I was going to upload something else, but basically I don't have enough footage to shoot it. So yeah, bummer, I guess. Yeah, but no, that's it. That's what's happened this week. Right, now I can actually see the chat. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I'll get on with voting after I read the chat. By the way, my feet, I'm really not proud of right now because I've got a weird thing. I think I've got like heat rush on my ankles or something. I don't know. I would show you guys, but again, that would mean showing you the floor isn't in the cleanest state. So yeah. Laundry is such a chore. Yes, it's annoying. Come to think of it, I could have done it while he was gone. Ugh, I might do it later. I don't know. It depends. He normally does it in a very specific way, and I don't want to disturb that specific way. Or lotion on your feet. Well, that's the thing. I can't do that. Do you know how hard it is for me to actually reach my feet? Do you know how hard it is to put shoes on? Incredibly hard. That's why I get my pup to do it. Sounds bad. Yeah. Whenever possible, I get my pup to do it, or get a guy, get a sub to do it. You know, put my shoes on, take my shoes off. I do enjoy that part of being the dom and the daddy dog is basically it's one of the most enjoyable things for me. It's basically I don't have to take my shoes up, I don't have to put my shoes on. Basically, the other one does it. You know, Damon doesn't do it, but that's mainly because I don't let him do it because I want to try to do it myself. Because yeah. So yeah, rubbing lotion on my feet, that is hell. That would be hell. That would take forever. And just getting my feet there, I won't be able to breathe, all this bullshit, else stuff that happens. It's weird because in a very short space of time, I've gone from being able to touch my forehead with my toe, like I could bring my leg all the way up to my forehead, to not being able to bring my foot up to where I could reach it. It's crazy. Hey, Chris. Bird is loud, really? Howard says, that is how weather works, although such polar opposites can be annoying. Yes. That's, again, one of the reasons why people talk about the weather in the UK a lot. If you've heard that, is because basically it's constantly changing. Like right now, it's gone from being super sunny, it's still hot, to cloudy, and that probably means that there's going to be a storm. It's still hot. So yeah, fun. I thought I had to keep rash on my leg too, but it's just a stop. Dude, yeah, that's a great thumbnail, just a wallpaper worthy. Well, by all means, go into the video and find that bit of the footage and put it as your desktop if you want. I do not mind anybody doing stuff like that. Because it's on here, I would have to get the thumbnail from the computer, and I don't want to do that. That'll take forever. Foot edge. Well, that's how it's spelled, right? Anyway, I'm going to continue to draw this picture. So I'm going to colour it in. I'm doing the coloration on it for basic person. But before I do that, I'm going to get your guys' votes. By the way, you can vote. You can vote in the chat, but also anybody that's watching this in playback, you can vote in the comments below. And I'm going to be doing the tallying of the results in the part 2, because this is LiveTUBBSweekly day. I'm going to be doing this for like another hour or so, basically until I just finish this. And then I'm going to be doing another LiveTUBBSweekly tonight, which is going to be doing the tallying of things. So, and you guys can still vote again then if you want to as well. So you've got 2 opportunities to vote. Although you could vote whenever in the week, honestly. I do not mind. Yeah. You can vote multiple times, but only once per stream, if that makes sense. And for multiple things. So yeah, I will keep this open. Colouring pencils. Anyway, I don't know why I put that down now. I'm going to need it open. How good the fan's on, so of course pieces of paper are going to be flying everywhere. Defy gravity. My thing? What? What did I say? Most basic person. Anyway, guys, do you have an idea what you want to vote for? I'm going to go through the list now. I'm not going to use that pen. I'm going to use the pen because that pen is notoriously bullshit. I know. Right, guys. So you know how this works. Basically, you can vote for anything that you want. You know, as many topics as you want, basically, and let's do this. It's still going to be Feet Week, but only because I want to make one more video for Feet Week, because I just want to stop the people from moaning at me. You know, there was a foot video about the foot video thing. Yeah, anyway, guys. Here we go. So, you can vote for Balloon Week, Piggy Noise Week, Guest Week, Art Week, Eating/Food Week, Leather Week, Furry Week, Pup Week, Funnel Week, Advice Week, Cigar Week, Live Week, Squish Week, Bloating Week, or Padding Week. So that's Balloon Week, Piggy Noise Week, Guest Week, Art Week, Eating/Food Week, Leather Week, Furry Week, Pup Week, Funnel Week, Advice Week, Cigar Week, Live Week, Squish Week, Bloating Week, or Padding Week. So if you want to vote for no, don't go down behind my desk. It's my big bookmark. I do not want it to go behind my desk. So if it goes down there, then I'm fucked, because there's tons of spider webs down there. I don't want to put my hand down there. Yeah. Piggy Noise Week. Did I say that? Yeah, I did. It's like, there it is. Are you kidding me? This pen's not working now. There we go. It really isn't, actually. But this is meant to be the art pen. But yeah, Workaholic is not available, Belly Play is not available, Feet Week is not available, Inflation/Pump Week is not available, Fat Belly Week is not available, 5 Week is not available. But they're the only ones I've done so far. Piggy Noise, Eating/Food Week for me. Piggy Noise. Other. No. I want advice week, even though it will never get through. What? Well, it will never get through if nobody votes for it, Howard. But you've voted for it, so it's possible. Stop. It's basically counselor week, not really advice week. It's just counselor week. People come with me with their problems. I make it sound like it's a chore. It's really not. Even bloating week. Where is bloating week? Oh, it's at the bottom. I've made my margin a bit too small. I don't know why I did that. Stupid. No, I know why I did that. Because people normally don't. Not a lot of people vote for stuff. Yeah, I'm going to close the book. Well, I'm not gonna get into numbers and stuff. What's that? It's crawling on my foot. I'm not gonna get into numbers and stuff, but basically, you got a good chance. Anyway, guys. So what is up? How are you enjoying your? Is it Memorial Day weekend in America? It's just Bank Holiday weekend here in the UK. Yeah, what colour do I do for? I just go for the, because it's in a case. I just do whatever colours next. Yeah, sharpen this pencil. It's all sharp. So sharp it can puncture the whole of the Imperial class war ship because it's sharp. I wonder how many people are gonna get that reference. Hey, Jeffrey. I'm running the bus. Sweet. We just did voting. If you want to put your vote in or want me to read it out again, I will do it in a minute. I'll just finish what I'm doing with the black. We need to figure out what designs on other people's shorts. It's gonna be interesting. So yeah, like I said, it's Memorial Day. Is everybody having a good Memorial Day weekend in America? Do anything fun or doing anything fun? Because of course it's not over. Hey! So the fan's on, so you're on super quiet mode. Well, you're a bit better now. Wait a minute, I'm just turning my computer volume up.
Won't be too loud because there isn't any Wednesday, Alexa. Although we do have a bit of a sound cover overhead, so it might rain later. Rain's normal last night. I always hate like right before rains because it's like so humid and muggy and it just feels so awful.
Yeah, I'm getting that now.
Yeah.
With a random storm. Yeah, well, Jeffrey, I'm going to just finish off with, whenever I finish off with one colour, if somebody new comes in, then I'll basically, I'll read off the thing. Oh yeah, did you have a good weekend? I know you worked.
Basically, well, yeah, basically that's my weekend work. So, yeah, I do a double on Saturdays, so 16 hours from 2:30 in the afternoon to 6:30 in the morning. And then on Sundays, I do a night shift. So.
Tackle host. What? Did Chris just metaphorically jump on Jeffrey?
Chris lumped Jeffrey.
Yeah. Right. I'm done with the black. Black.
That should be a real word. Wow. Everybody should use that word.
What?
I don't think you like that word. Glump.
Oh, glump. I don't even know what it
You know
is.
what? You what?
It's a exclamation. It's a word used in comic books. Sound effect.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what exclamation means.
No. Maybe. I don't know. No, the first time I heard it, I just basically heard it from one of my exes. He would say it whenever we did like the attack hug, basically.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah, Jeffrey, I'm going to read out the list and you just tell me which ones you want. Balloon week, Piggy Noise week, guest week, art week, eating/food week, leather week, furry week, pub week, funnel week, advice week, cigar week, life week, swish week, bloating week, or padding week. You okay, dude?
I'm sorry.
Were you just trying to sabotage so that advice week happens?
No, I basically jumped on my own bed. I do that from time to time.
Yeah, that happens to me after I've. That usually happens to me throughout the day after I've already nearly choked on like a bit of cereal or something.
Yeah. I was trying to cover my mouth so I wouldn't be coughing into the mic. Oh gosh.
I was wondering what was happening.
It got some spit in my mouth too.
Yeah.
Piggy, oink, oink.
Okay. Wow.
Sorry, I just have that in my head and I just have to get it out.
Why?
Do what?
Why?
It's like the times I like burst into song, you know?
No. That's usually a sign of crazy people. Leather week, please, turbs, and pup week. Okay. Again, after I finish using this cover.
I am not crazy.
We're
How dare you?
all a bit crazy.
I am not.
Fine, you're not crazy, but you know, I'm crazy. Everybody's a little bit crazy.
Everybody else is crazy. I'm the only sane person, obviously.
Yeah, that's how that works.
The heels are what?
Yeah, that's how that works.
Yes. That's exactly how it works. You can't tell me different.
No, I'm getting that.
The hills are alive with the sound of music tones. Can you hear it?
No, I just hear screaming. Constant screaming.
A constant drumming.
Constant screaming.
Does it sound like a cat yowling? Is that what it sounds like?
I don't know. I've never heard a cat yell.
Have you ever noticed how like cats sound like humans?
No, because they don't.
Whenever they make noises. No, that's like a serious thing. You've never heard that.
I love that.
Like,
Have you ever noticed how cats can like ride cars? They can just drive cars.
They sound like cats.
I'm not buying it.
No, it's a thing. It's an actual thing. I've heard it.
I'm not buying
Like, they don't make words or anything, but I mean, just like they're yelling sometimes, it'll like sound like
It's usually a specialist case when that happens, you know. Basically, it's like online. You'll see a video of it, and it's like, oh my god, my cat sounds like a human. And do you know why that's special? It's because cats don't sound like humans.
dude, it's totally happened, okay? So you can just stop with your nonsense.
No, I know it's totally happened. Again, that's why it's special when it happens, when people take videos of it and put them on the internet.
Oh my gosh.
Because it's not a normal thing.
You're ridiculous.
You know, put it this way. Like, okay, then dogs sometimes sound like humans too. So do goats. So does any other animal with a larynx.
Well, the yelling goats.
Well, that's exactly my point.
The scream goats.
Yeah, I already know what human screaming sounds like. Somebody was actually trying to describe that. Like, it's just like the yelling goats, and then they did like yelling and screaming, and it's like, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm just trying to mimic the scream of the goats who are mimicking people. And I was like, right, but what are you? And he's like, a person. And I'm like, exactly. He's like, but see, it's never gonna work.
Hush.
We're just some crazy person yelling.
Hush.
No, how comes you say hello to everybody but me?
I know, right?
I'm just curious. I'm not moaning or complaining or anything. I'm not that kind of guy. I just
I am.
I just think it's funny. But it's
That's
like,
totally weird.
he's always like, hi Jeffrey.
What's going on, Noah? Are you like adoring Cubs? No, this is straight.
Well, that's kind of what I mean. I want to know if I've done something wrong to make him feel bad or something. Because then, you know, I'd say I'm sorry and stuff. Depending on what it is. Depending on what it is, of course. I mean, if it's something stupid, like, oh, you didn't acknowledge me yesterday.
I'm sure it's nothing. I'm sure, like, no, he's just saying hello to everybody in the room and is just waiting for. Well, you said hello to Noah already, right? I don't know.
So you just worked this Memorial Day weekend?
Yep, I just got off work like this morning, like 45 minutes ago now.
So what are you doing now?
So now I'm at home. I'm planning on taking off my pants and just laying out.
Maybe look at penises.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
That might be the agenda. You know? I might even just look at your penis. So
You can't see my penis.
I can.
Oh, are you talking about the chastable photos?
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't know you were uncut, so that's a nice surprise.
Yes, it's really great to talk about that stuff on an open live stream channel.
Yes, I know, right? It's amazing. It's amazing. The marvels of the modern technology.
Honestly, I honestly don't mind. I really don't. I was trying to make you uncomfortable slightly for funsies for some reason.
No, you can't make me uncomfortable. I'm just uncomfortable all the time. So I'm like the Hulk, and like his superpower was based off the ability to be uncomfortable. So,
Yeah, I'm always discomforted. And then you go smashing everything. That's my secret. I'm always uncomfortable.
that's my secret. No, I had this running thing going with the friends where my superhero title was basically the incredibly depressed Hulk because like I went through like a very blue phase. So.
Oh, he's grey. He's a grey, the fat wolf. It's a grey wolf. Right. Duh. Sorry. I was just like, should I use brown on the dog? I don't know. I only got one shade of brown.
Oh.
And the fancy pants pencils. Anyway, I've got to write down, is it Jeffrey's Hicks? But anyway, yeah, so you didn't know I was uncut, okay?
Yeah.
You never asked. Fair enough, but you never asked if you. Well, it's a thing, but you know.
Well, I mean, I've never had a reason to ask before, so I mean, I don't know why it would come up.
Yeah. And so.
I mean, I've always thought you're incredibly hot, but it's like, you know, those types of questions just aren't like coming immediately in my mind.
Hmm. Right, they're all in swim shorts because basic personality them all in swim shorts. But I've got green, two kinds of green. I'm just gonna like do the swim shorts. Who gets the green swim shorts? Is it the pig, the bear, or the dog? Pig, bear, or dog?
Pig, bear, dog. Bear, pig. It's actually a hybrid.
It's a really sharp pencil. What the hell? I've got a splinter. Now it's a green splinter. The bear, okay. Before I do anything, I'm just gonna get. A microsurgery on myself. Teamwork. So everyone says bear. Okay.
Wait. Which way is it?
What's going on?
No, I was switching my devices. And devices.
Okay.
My devices. Because I'm Pisces. Actually, no, I'm not. That's a lie. I lied. I lie all the time. You should listen to me. I'm pathological. In that case. No, in that case, this one.
Chris likes all the curves of the pig or the dog or all of it. All kind of chunky.
Okay. Now put the pan. Actually, on the subject of being uncomfortable, I've actually grown quite comfortable with myself, and it's quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, because you remember the whole thing with how I told you I used to hate myself when I was younger? Yeah, so, like, I've had a lot of time to work through that, and, like, now I'm just, like, at a point where I've, like, kind of accepted, like, parts of myself that I used to just really, really despise. So.
Well, like, what parts of yourself did you despise? That sounds horrible. What did you really hate about yourself? Let's talk about how that made you feel and all that stuff. I mean, no, not that, because that's bad.
What?
The pig especially, says Chris. Oh, I'm glad you like the piggy. Shocking, you like the piggy.
You know what? Actually, I should put YouTube on this thing because you can't even see the freaking chat on PS4, which sucks.
Yeah?
There we go. That's better. Okay. Let me just turn this thing off then. Obviously, I don't need it. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it on. Just to have you full screen. Your big, beautiful face. Yeah, that's fine. Just keep it like that. I'll just open YouTube right here. You can see the chat. But it'll actually come up. What are you doing? Why are you doing this to me?
I'm not doing anything.
What did I ever do to you? Why do you treat me like this?
I'm not doing anything.
What?
I'm not doing anything.
I didn't understand what you said.
I'm not doing anything.
You're not doing anything
I'm
else.
doing anything.
No, I'm
I'm running other things.
playing to my iPad because it wasn't connecting for a second.
I made him have like mango leaves on his shorts.
That's cool.
That nobody's going to care about because it's just way too small.
I care about mango leaves.
It's like vines and leaves. Yeah. Okay, we've got the blue one. I'm going to do clouds on one of their shorts.
Like it.
Anybody got any preference for who gets the clouds, the dog or the piggy?
Who gets what?
Who gets little clouds on their shorts? I'm going to do little clouds on their shorts. So basically, yes, I'm mimicking the style of my particular swimming shorts, my red flowery swimming shorts.
I'm on the pig.
On the piggy.
Yes.
Okay. I missed out a brown spot, by the way. Color that in. No, on the piggy, clouds on the piggy, and that means that the dog would get the red flowers.
Get what?
The red flowers. I said flowers in a funny voice.
That works. Dog flowers. Flowers from a dogwood tree.
Yes. So let's do clouds.
Wow, what? WoW is a game that people play sometimes. Not me, you know. I actually played it once or twice, but you know, I stopped playing basically. So. I'm like, yes, you're so precious.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're very special today.
Very special?
Yeah.
What?
You're acting very special today.
Like how? What do you mean?
Without saying,
Are you calling me a retard? You're calling me a retard too?
No.
Oh, you're gonna have my feelings. Oh, I'm just gonna fucking cry right now. No, I'm scared. No, I don't know. I'm in kind of a chipper mood. I don't know why. Even though I'm just like kind of tired. Like, yeah. Oh, it's so hot. Oh my gosh. I'm stripping down to my skivvies. Oh. It's so hot today. You can't hear the fan, can you?
No, not really.
Okay, good.
So I'm kind of like concentrating, so I'm just not saying anything. Sorry. I'm just here. So now I can hear the phone.
What?
So now I can hear the phone.
Is it loud?
Yeah, also sounds like you're shouting into the microphone now for some reason.
Is that better?
I guess.
Kind of. A little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clouds don't really work.
It's warm.
No, I said clouds don't really work.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Make it cotton candy or something.
well, no, it's just little cloud patterns. They don't look
Yeah.
like they look like little clouds. It's not like the mango. It's not like the leaves. The leaves
Right.
are very, very easy to kind of randomize, but the clouds have to be in a very specific pattern and a very specific shape and all that stuff to make it not look stupid.
Right.
But no, it looks stupid.
Oh. Gosh. You know when you have an itch that you just freaking, it feels so good whenever you scratch it? Yeah, I'm doing that right now. I'm gonna have that. Oh, cool. This letter has a bottle opener on. That's cool.
This pencil's too not sharp. That means I have to sharpen it. I love when I have to sharpen it. I love to use my pencil sharpening piggy.
So you like sharpening your pencils?
My pencil sharpening piggy's good.
Oh, your piggy. Okay. Oh, that's cute. I like it. Oh, you have one of those things. It like holds the pencil out and then does the thing. That's cool. I used to have one of them, but then like it broke, and so yeah.
Great story. I used to have one of those until I didn't. But great story, man.
Basically.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's fine. But yeah, I know what the thing is. Those things are nifty. I love those pencil sharpeners.
No, I saw one that was. I used to have one that was a panda, and then I saw that there was a piggy version of it, so I got the piggy version, and Damien got the panda one.
Oh.
Even though he doesn't actually use pencils, it was just a thing for me. What's everybody asked you, but what is everybody else doing on this Memorial Day weekend? It's like a huge thing in the States, isn't it?
What's that?
Memorial Day weekend is like a huge thing in the States.
I guess. I don't know. I never really. I mean, I work, so it supposedly is. I know like a lot of people go barbecuing or whatever. So.
Well, that sounds awesome.
Yeah. So basically, whenever we have holidays, we just use it as an excuse for a barbecue. So 4th of July barbecue, Father's Day barbecue, Memorial Day barbecue.
But there's like parades and things happening as well, aren't there?
Memorial Day? Maybe. I don't know.
Well, I just know from what my cousin tells me.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, on the like the major ones, you know, like you have the Christmas and Thanksgiving.
It didn't work out as well.
Hmm.
What do you guys think?
Chris says, I worked yesterday and I worked tomorrow, but today I'm just going to Strawberry Festival in bed. Get food all around.
Yes, Strawberry Festival.
That was fun. Wish I was going to a Strawberry Festival.
Well, the way you said that, it was just like very much, it was just a little bit bitchy then. It was like, wish I was going to a Strawberry Festival. Like, not all of us can go to Strawberry Festivals.
No. Yeah, basically.
Screw you, Chris.
Screw you, Chris. Chris, freaking Strawberry Festival. Hope you have fun, Ace.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just doing some shading with the pencils. Anything else that's blue? Nothing else that's blue. Good. Right. Next color. Now this.
The genie from Aladdin is blue.
This is pink. I don't know how pink this is. It looks quite dark.
Half the lumps are pink.
Apparently pigs are more pink than they are flesh tone. Somebody said to me. I don't know. Are pigs more pink than flesh tone?
I think so, right? Because flesh tone are always a flesh tone of as peach, basically. So
Is that pink? Fucking colour blindness. These are pink. I don't know. The camera changes the colour. These both pink, right? That's pink as well, isn't it?
Well,
the camera adds the camera adds kind of like a weird blue tinge. So
yeah, right. So from where I'm looking, the one on the right is more pink. And the left one is kind of more red. So
on my left,
I think your left would be more pink.
what? The other is more like a little purple.
The other one is kind of more reddish, I think.
We might end up with a purple or red pig. You know, who cares? He just got sunburned. You know, whatever. It's also on the agenda to win a Windy Carnival game this year. The nearest child gets whatever I win. What? Oh. It depends what it is. I might have to hijack whatever it is. I like carnival toys. I don't know why. Only when I'm at the carnival. When I get home, I'm just like, let's go. So I'm adding a bit of a Miami kind of tinge to the glasses, to the glass sunglasses, by basically putting the purpley one that looks purple to me, but looks more purple to me, kind of color on the glasses. Like, gives it that, you know, 80s Miami kind of feel.
It's about to boom.
Right.
Boom. Apparently, my dad made some pencil.
Some what now?
Pencil. It's a Filipino dish. Basically noodles, like rice noodles, kind of.
Rice noodles.
Kind of. They're like really thin noodles.
Rice noodles.
Really thin noodles.
Rice noodles.
Basically. So.
You made rice noodles.
Handset.
Yeah, which are rice noodles.
Handset.
What do you do to the rice to make it into noodles? Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter because it's still rice noodles.
Handset. God damn it, shut up.
It's rice noodles.
Handset. Look up handset on the internet. It will bring up a Filipino dish. Okay? Stop it.
If I do it, then you know what's going to happen.
No. Stop it.
A Filipino dish, also known as rice noodle.
Stop it.
It's just got like
Go away.
it's just got
Go away. I hate you.
It's got a paragraph also on the bottom of like the Wikipedia page. It's like also also cream cheese is cheese.
Shut up. Shut up. By the way, I ate both those dishes this morning. They were delicious, okay? Whatever you call them. So shut up.
I'm sure they're delicious. I love rice noodles.
Shut up.
No, but in all seriousness, I do like rice noodles.
Shut up.
I'm being serious. I like rice noodles. I'm just telling you.
Have you ever tried pancit?
Yeah, because I like rice noodles.
Rice noodles, actual Filipino dish.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
This more of than just rice noodles, okay?
They put something in the rice noodles. I put it. That's not me being smart. I get it. They put something in the rice noodles to make the. What do they?
Yeah, go grab some pancit.
So besides rice noodles, what is in it? No, I'm genuinely curious. What's in it besides rice noodles?
Still something else.
Okay. Does anybody else know what's in it besides rice noodles? Please, I actually want to know. Anybody in the chat?
Oh, that part. That's pancit. So there's carrots, and there's like that's chicken, and like that doesn't have to be chicken and pancit. It can be like pork, because a lot of Filipino food consists of pork. Yeah, so carrot and looks like lettuce or cabbage. Egg. So basically, think of pancit as fried rice, except with noodles.
Okay.
Don't freaking say anything else, please.
I'm not. I'm really not saying anything else.
But just like I can hear it. I hear what's making sense. Here, I'll read you the Wikipedia article. In Filipino cuisine, pancit are noodles. Noodles were introduced into the Philippines early on by Chinese Filipino settlers and the archipelago. Over centuries have been fully adopted into local cuisine, of which there are now numerous variants and types. The term pancit is derived from the Hokkien pain e sit, or whatever, which literally means convenient thing. So yeah, basically, pancit is just the Filipino
rice noodles.
Shut up.
Sounds yummy. But then again, I really like rice noodles. Oh, okay, there's a big fly that's now taking my legs. Awesome. Is the karma retribution?
Wait, so what kind of noodle is pancit? That's what I'm trying to look for.
Rice noodles.
Rice noodles are not like actual rice noodles. I mean, maybe they can be like made of different noodles or whatever. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, usually fried rice that's been noodled. Actually, rice noodles.
Okay.
I'm just saying what happened. I really like Singapore style rice noodles. I really love those.
Tell me more. I'm dying to know.
Well, you were telling me about your thing, so I'm just telling you about the other thing that I like.
Tell me.
I'm honestly not being a jerk about it.
No, seriously, tell me.
I don't want now.
What?
I don't want now.
I don't like what my so yeah. So what are you saying? No, Singapore noodles? Singapore rice noodles? I don't think I've ever had Singapore rice noodles.
They're just kind of curried rice noodles.
That's cool.
It's really nice.
What?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay.
I've done the pig in pink.
Did you say colored rice noodle?
Curry powder.
Oh, curry.
With rice noodles.
Okay.
It's Singapore style. It's basically just a bit of curry powder, fine curry powder.
That sounds good, actually.
Yeah.
You know what I found out the other day what I have a taste for? Is Indian food.
Indian food.
Yes. Indian food. I love Indian food. The all the spices and stuff. And naan. Dude, I love naan. I could eat like just naan. Just a whole thing of naan by myself.
No, I like naan bread too, but it's made out of It's made with nuts. It's actually made with some kind of nuts, well, different kinds of nuts.
Oh, that's interesting.
So I can't eat a lot of it.
Mm.
Oh, I die. Thanks, Jeffrey. I was worried that I actually made a mistake, but it's good.
You know who really made a mistake? Whoever the guy was who named the cheesecake cupcakes. Yeah, they made a big mistake.
Can I come with you to the Strawberry Festival, please, Chris?
Yes, me too. I'm gonna go. It sounds fun.
They have carnival food and stuff. Just basically meat sorted.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, how did I do the dog?
Oh wait.
What would you? What?
Being clumsy, as per usual.
That's loud.
What?
That's loud.
Oh yeah. Makes sense.
Jeffrey says, "Are you eating?" I think he's trying.
I'm trying to make food because I haven't eaten since I got home. from work. I like eat very little at work, basically. Now I'm just like home when I'm hungry. Thankfully, actually, it was really sweet when my dad came and visited me in the middle of my shift. Like he does like the Lyft and Uber or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And he visited me in the middle of my shift because he had to drop somebody off nearby. Because basically like, hey, say, do you want something from Taco Bell? And I was like, sure, I would love something from Taco Bell. Because I basically haven't had all day, except for like some snacks from one of my friends and maybe like one donut, you know.
Mm.
I come to get me like one of those, a small burrito and a large Pepsi.
Sounds nice. I don't know what I've got for dinner tonight.
Maybe go get some consent.
We're gonna have some. I've got some ready meals to clear out still. I had all my corn stuff yesterday, so I've got like.
Well, I don't know. Would you find a Filipino restaurant in the UK or whatever?
I'm sure you can find something, especially if you go to London.
It's like they're just becoming like kind of big in the mainland or in the US, I guess. I don't know. Because they have more Filipinos living here, yeah. So.
Well, I know they've got like they do Hawaiian food.
Yeah.
Because I had that the first time I went to Vegas.
Yeah.
That's quite nice.
Well, basically, Red Ribbon, which is like kind of a pastry shop, is more like Filipino pastries. And then you have Goldilocks, which is a Filipino restaurant. And then you have another competitor of Goldilocks. I forgot what their name was though. I forgot the name. I actually don't like Filipino food that much. It's alright, some of it. But some of it I kind of pass on, like Dinuguan or Balut.
Mm-hmm.
That Dinuguan basically made in pig's blood.
That doesn't sound too bad.
And Balut is like, it's basically fetus, chicken fetus.
Chicken fetus.
Yes.
Like egg.
Like fetus. Like
egg.
It's partially
egg.
It's partially formed, basically.
Partially formed egg. Partially formed egg. It's an egg.
No, I guess. Like it looks a little bit more like a chicken. So, you know, you'll have like cartilage in there and whatever. So.
Like an egg.
So, I swear to God. I swear to God.
What do you swear to God? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're all the way over there. I'm over here. You can't do anything with it. I'm over here. With your freaky cheesecake and your rice noodles and your eggs. Actually sounds quite nice.
Mm.
Scrambled eggs, and then, like, for the next course, cheesecake. The scrambled eggs with rice noodles. Mm.
Yeah, that's not what blue is.
Like egg fried rice.
Blue
with noodles.
is chicken fetus. That's what blue is.
Eggs. So basically,
Chicken fetus. Because if you need, see, here's the thing with that. You need to distinguish egg, that doesn't look like anything, from chicken fetus that looks like a freaking chicken fetus.
you can get chicken fetuses in eggs.
That sounds like I wouldn't eat a chicken fetus. I would eat eggs, but I wouldn't eat the chicken fetus.
We don't have to eat a chicken fetus egg. Once you crack it open and find a chicken fetus, you're like, okay, I'm not gonna eat that egg.
Exactly. I'm not gonna eat below. Hello.
Hey, Saban.
How is everyone? I'm
Good.
very happy. Pardon? Because Tubbs is annoying. Oh.
I'm bugging him. Well, you see, he's talking about these eggs that basically have chicken fetuses in them.
I'm gonna die.
He's talking about this rice noodles. He's talking about rice noodles that are exactly. So they called something else, but they're basically rice noodles. Oh, and then there was the cheesecake thing.
And then I will come back and my spirit will haunt your body for the rest of your mortal life.
Yeah. I was just explaining to Saber what we were talking about.
Tubbs. Wait. I'm back here. Oh, okay.
Apparently I could get murdered later, it's fine.
Yeah, everything's going alright at home still. Still tired, stressed, just still stressed out and everything. Yeah, apart from everything's been fine and good. So, yay.
So did anybody see any of the recent releases yet?
Okay.
Like Deadpool 2 or Solo or I don't know what else came out.
I saw Infinity War, and I want to see Deadpool 2.
Ah.
I need to see the first one before I see the Deadpool 2, but I'm not really a Marvel fan, that's the thing.
Leave now. No, stay, I'm kidding.
Deadpool's still going by.
Wait, what, sorry?
Deadpool's still owned by Fox though. Even though it is a Marvel creation, basically, but
I don't know, it looks okay. That's the thing.
did anybody hear any news on the Disney Fox?
I don't know. Haven't heard any news yet.
Last I heard, Comcast was making a bid for Fox for their properties, whatever. So,
Okay.
I'm really hoping that doesn't go through, so that we can see Breaking X-Men and Fantastic Four with Marvel.
Yeah.
It's fine. That's what's going on, man. I'm just sitting here. Just sitting here bare with my food there.
I'm nearly finished. Yay!
What?
I'm nearly finished.
Awesome.
Okay, this yellow is way too yellow. Fluorescent yellow.
The curse sleep
I don't know.
looks like my wall.
Okay. When people have free will, they can do whatever they want.
I was just wondering, knowing to jump down my throat about it,
I
gonna have to
didn't
get all weird. I know how strongly you feel about the little headset, so. Oh, with the picture, up on the beach and whatever. Did you see it, Tops? I posted it on Discord.
Oh yeah, I can see it. I've got Discord open. I thought you were talking about this. I thought you were talking about this picture.
Yeah, so I posted like a thing I found Tumblr. Basically, it's like two trucks on the beach, and I guess like there's a photographer with them, and he was basically just telling them to do whatever because they were there all alone, and like you can see like they're naked in the picture, and they're just kind of lying in the water together. It's a very cute picture. So.
It is very sweet. I don't think I can show that to Jeffrey. Sorry, Jeff.
Yeah.
Unless you join Discord.
Yes, Jeff, you should get this work.
Again, I'm not pressuring him to do it or anything, so.
Why not? Why aren't you pressuring him finally?
Because if you don't do it, Jeff, then we won't be friends with you anymore.
It's so hard. But just pressure him into it, Just put on that very strong peer pressure. Ooh.
What's that?
No, nothing.
Random crazy noises. Yeah, like that. Right, I'm done, I think.
Yay.
There you go, basic person. All your characters. Okay, with whistling again. Mute.
That's so good. Oh my gosh, I love it.
It's cute. Even I can agree. It's cute. Right, for my next picture, I need to know, can't use that. I need to know what coloring pencils to use. So it's either, okay, just think of what I've actually got. It's either the less fancy pants version of these, the blendable pencils, or the really cheap pencils, or it's going to be in black and white. It's just going to be a shaded piece, not colored piece. So yeah, let me know which one you guys think would be best. Basically, I think it's a self-portrait picture for Chris. He wanted his character being licked on the neck affectionately by Five, the dog. It's another furry picture. Somebody's
Gosh, I can't wait till you get to mine. It's gonna be awesome.
What was your one?
So basically, what? Is there something, Seven?
No, I was just saying the earlier was just my knee clicking. It really worked.
Anyways, yeah. So what I basically wanted was a bear and a wolf, and the wolf is basically in like a reclining position in like a chair, and the bear is basically. And I already told you that you don't have to be proportionate at all, because no bears are bigger than. So, yeah. So
I'm just gonna double check on what I've actually got on here.
Do what?
I'm gonna double check on what I've actually got written here.
So basically, the bear is like down, kind of between the wolf's legs, and like he has his head like leaning over the bear's thigh with like his arm like just hanging over the bear's thigh, and like he's kind of asleep, I guess, I suppose. Oh yeah, and the bear has a collar on, so.
That's a lot. Oh, you didn't actually give me right whistling again. Well, you didn't actually give me the description before.
Yeah.
Did you? Well, you didn't actually write it down anywhere.
Well, not. I could message it to you.
Well, that's what I was looking for. It's not on my sheets. I was just looking for it. I was like, where is it? Because I remember you saying this, but
yeah, it was. I had said it in chat basically on the one of the previous streams or whatever. So
in the chat in the previous streams.
I can't remember which one it was. I think it was a while back. I don't know.
Well, I've been doing the cards for a long time.
Yeah.
And they're still not done. So I stretch. Okay, well, I'll just write it down now.
I mean, I could send you the description later. That's what I was planning to do. Basically, whenever I got in the whatever to pay you. So.
Oh, you're going to pay me for it?
Yes.
Oh, well, then I'll do that next.
I wanted artists to be paid for his work. So.
Right, so let me just get this right. A wolf and a bear. What? A wolf hugging a bear. No, wait.
What?
I need to play back the entire description.
Oh, are you?
I can actually type. I'm just going to type it on here now, so I don't forget. Oh, actually, no. Fuck it. Since this is the next one, I'll put it on a fucking post-it note. So it's a wolf and a bear.
The wolf reclining.
A wolf reclining.
The bear between his legs and his head, like basically nestling over his thigh. The bear's collar.
So in a recliner chair, basically.
Yeah.
Or doesn't it matter?
Well, I don't know. Like, how would you do that with the bear between the wolf's legs, basically? I'm just wondering. So if he's gonna have his legs up, I mean, I don't know.
With the bear's head like on the wolf's thighs, kind of kneeling in front of him.
Yeah, that's kind of the image I have. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do the layout for it. Basically, like if you're around, then you can tell me if it's right or not.
Yeah.
Bear collared. Does it matter what kind of wolf or bear or what?
No. Yeah, just just feel free to like have creative expression with like colors and all that. They don't have to be proportionate sizes, as I said. So, just make them look good.
But we've seen how the proportions can actually look cute. Massive bear, teeny wolf.
What?
It's a massive bear and a teeny wolf. Because that's proportion.
Well, I don't know. Actually, that might be kind of cute. I don't know. I mean, like if you're gonna make the bear like bigger than the wolf, don't make him too much bigger. I think that'd be kind of cute though if you had like a kind of a large size bear with like kind of a stocky built wolf, maybe. I don't know.
No, I was going to ask if the wolf is going to be chunky. If he was chunky wolf, a fat wolf, basically.
Well, maybe not like chunky, more like muscle chop, you know?
Yeah, that's chunky. Chunky.
I guess, yeah.
Again, we'll try it on layout and see if it works, and if it doesn't work, then I can rub it out with my new rubber.
Yeah.
I've got here chunky in brackets muscle show. Basically, in the bear community they're called balls. Ball.
What?
In the bear community they're called balls. B-U-L-L.
Oh, cool. Yeah, yeah. I've heard that term before.
Damon's considered to be a ball.
Mm. Yeah, I've always admired the body type, like strongman body type kind of. So.
I still think I'm more in the chub area, but people keep telling me that I'm also a bull, but I don't see that.
Yeah, I think I'd call you more of a chub.
I've got a bare frame. I've got a strong frame, so yeah. Right. Anything else? And just let me know, and I'll basically anything else that you want added to the picture, let me know, and I'll put it on a post-it note in the book for the next thing to do. That's a good thing about the post-it notes. Right, I've been missing the chat. I'm so sorry, guys.
They could put some like nipple piercings on the wall.
I'm listening. I'm just I'm also typing just to fill out all of the rest of it. Okay.
Well, that's my only idea.
Well, I'll keep the post-it note. A new post-it note because you can add post-it notes. Pierced nipples on the wolf.
Yeah.
What, hoop rings or just studs?
Hoop. Ooh, that's not idea for the cartoon. Make get a pair like get here, like real. You know how you have kind of the boys with like the multiple piercings in the ear, like the studs.
Studs. So the bear's got ear piercings.
Yeah.
Tops, have you decided what colours you're going to use for the bear?
I think Jeffrey says that it's going to be. Oh, you mean what colours the actual bear is going to be?
Yeah.
Well, just a brown. I was thinking about brown bear, American brown bear.
Oh, okay, cool. Isn't that brown, dark brown, and then wait, got it. Got the dark brown in it's like dark, and then it's like fur and it's blonde and its legs are like black, I think.
That's black bear. That's a black bear.
Ew. I thought it was.
What did Chris want to draw?
Chris, yeah, 5 licking Lyle's neck / cheek. Lyle's his crocodile character, which 5 probably wouldn't do because you can get salmonella from licking reptiles.
They're characters from his.
They're characters.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's fictional anyway, so that's fine.
No. That wasn't what I was saying. I was just wondering, like,
Speaking of, I need to get a picture of this. But yeah, if you had any, if you had any more suggestions, then I've got my note here.
Okay.
So you could just like tell me. Right, need to find good lighting for this. That's probably not going to be good, so it's probably going to go here.
Any suggestions?
Well, no, it's his suggestions, Saban, because it's his thing that he's paying for. Yeah. Unless he doesn't care about something. You know, he doesn't care about like what colour the wolf's hair is and all that stuff, then, you know. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah. You could go a grey one. But
I was just going to go with a generic wolf. But
yeah, simple as.
Look for mine.
Or, well, it was either going to be grey or brown, just be traditional, but, you know, it's whatever one you want.
Yeah, that's fun. I mean, I suppose they don't really have a preference.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Which is fine.
Don't make them the same color. That's fun.
Okay, we're getting some. There we go. Less fancy pencils. Okay, I'll get those out in a second. I'm working as fast as I can. The scanning app on this thing isn't always super speedy. Because I have to use this phone now instead of the other phone, which is the one I used all the time, but now this one's the one that's left. Which is sad. So yeah, I'm just gonna hang out with you guys and like probably be back after I do whatever.
Cool.
And my pad won't shut.
Good.
Dink. But now I've got to put this on the computer. What was that? Did it just disconnect the external hard drive again? I miss what?
Happening. The computer having a party.
It's having problems. It just was the external hard drive. It keeps deciding to disconnect it again. Every few months, it'll just randomly decide to like, oh, I don't know what this is anymore. It's like it's the external hard drive. It's been plugged in for years now. You know, what is your problem, computer? Yeah, it's not connected to the
Having the bug.
There we go. It's connected again now.
Okay. Well,
What's up?
What are you? Okay. Oh, it's you having to talk with someone else then. Stranger has entered our chat.
Chris, sorry I had to take a call. But I'm also going to get ready for the bus. Good pass.
What?
Chris is going to the strawberry thing.
Already?
Yeah.
Where's he going?
He's asking if you'll be back on tonight.
I will be back on in around about 3 or 4 hours.
Okay.
From now. Because I'm not doing anything.
But yeah, Sabin, Chris is going to a strawberry festival.
Oh, okay, cool.
I know, right? They have just randomly have strawberry. What is it with Americans and just like random little festivals?
I want to go to a strawberry festival.
Like there's a
I don't know
cheese
what it
curd.
is, dude. We celebrate everything here.
There's a cheese curd festival or something in Minnesota. Is it not Minnesota? I don't know. But it's basically the statewide festival
Minnesota.
of cheese.
Of cheese.
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 Cheese, Gromit.
Yes, Chris, we all wish we were there.
I wish wasn't right on, but one of the voice characters for what it's died 2 years ago. So sad.
Oh, at least he's got like, yeah. Oh, so you just subscribe to. Oh, it's you, Howard. Somebody subscribe to the Tank of Tub channel. I'm just like, oh, no. Okay. Right.
That was where I live. I don't matter. I found it.
What's going on?
I'm just kidding.
Okay. Oh wait, no, Chris. Before you go, are you still there? Please still be there. I forgot to do that.
Please still be there. Oh, please do something from here.
Let's do the belly rubs and the baseline.
Yes.
Which I just did. Super speedy like.
Why is everything collapsing on me today? I don't understand why. Oh, you know, I'm going to scream at my phone in a minute.
No, if you do that, warn us so that we can at least mute it. Anytime, Chris. Right, apple fire. Okay.
Bye, Chris.
Bye.
So, yeah, Sabin, don't scare me on your phone. I was in my basically just said earlier that people who scream randomly for no reason are crazy.
I didn't say that.
Yes, we both said it.
Well, he wouldn't swear specifically. I don't think so. They just swear because.
Swear? No, scream.
Yeah.
It's the screaming. Don't care about swearing.
It's true.
But that's what Chris said. He said, oh, people who swear out for no reason are crazy. And I'm like, okay.
Did he?
Stop. But yeah. No, I was screaming because everyone's just falling apart today. It's like one of my mocks I've done today didn't look very well, so I took it apart. And then I saw it come in my room and I nearly broke my lamp. Oh, it's so hot. I'm so bloody.
Say bloody English.
That's it.
I know it's bloody Australia, but why could the sun go already? Ah!
No, it's not. It's just the way that you said it. It's like, it's so hot and I'm so bloody English.
I didn't say that. I just said it was just really hot.
I know, you just looked at it, your accent came out like super strong English accent. It was just even I noticed it. Yeah, it was quite funny to me. That's all.
1, 2 steps. For mushroom.
It's like Buffy when like they all lose their memories and like and Giles speaks and of course he's read English, so he's got an English accent and everything, and Spike's like, listen to the English tosser, and he's like, oh wait, and he's like knickers, funny, balls. Shit, I'm English too. Box, you know. But yeah, I'm English too. Great. You know, sometimes you catch yourself saying something incredibly English. It's like pip pip quite quite. Quite.
Yes. So we all hold tea. What the pink is accepted now.
No, that's posh. That's different.
When you're drinking tea, some people use their pinky.
Some people can't help it. Some people can't help but do that. You shouldn't judge people that do that. That's mean to those people that do that.
I'm sorry to all the people who do the pink exception. I didn't mean to.
Saying thank you, I think, or they enjoy it.
Or they just can't help it because they just have done it all their lives, and it's just a thing that happens with them, or something. I don't know.
I know they also see other people do it before. Okay.
What the fuck? What the crap?
What's going on? What's wrong?
My computer just said, oops, we couldn't save that one. What? For what reason? Give me a fucking reason. Thanks, computer.
Money for
Just,
calm down. All you need is a cup of coffee. I don't need a cup of coffee.
why can't I? Why? Just tell me why.
Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartless.
I don't think. Yes!
Okay.
I don't think that either.
Are you okay, Devin?
Yeah, I just completed a very hard level on something, and I was like, yes!
Okay.
That's good. I got. Oh no.
Yes, come in.
Tell me. I'm not gonna hear you say.
Please don't do that.
I want it that way.
Why? Okay, I've done the exact same settings. I've managed to just cobble it together quickly. Just a line drawing. I know why.
I really want. I really want.
Because I'm editing it on the phone. I'm editing it directly from the phone file. It can't save it onto the phone. That's why it couldn't save it.
I just want.
Also explain why it said that I couldn't do it. Yeah, it's on the phone. Okay. Now it makes sense. That is horrible. Oof, that scan is terrible. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. It should be fine. I've lost a lot of color in the trying to be a shit.
What you say about me? What you say about me? I heard you. I heard you.
I'm really not playing. I'm trying to do something really delicate here, so.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Being random.
It really doesn't want to crop in the way I want it to crop. It's for some reason going. It's staying a certain width, and I can't change the aspect ratio or anything. It's custom aspect ratio. So how is that different? How is that a problem? Why is it being so fucking annoying? Anyway, but yeah, it's also coming out really blurry in the. I think it might be some kind of weird saturation filter. But on my computer, it's looking very meh, very grayscale for some reason. Like none of the colors are coming out. Well, they're not popping, but I'm gonna make it happen. Just up some shadows or highlights or something. Sliders, all the time with sliders. Oh my God, that's better. Yeah, just I fucked with the saturation, and now it looks. Look, you can tell his shorts are green, and you can tell that he's got grey. The dog is grey, and there's like some kind of colour on the piggy. It looks very grainy. The bear's fur looks very grainy, but I'm okay with it. And so does the sand, but the sand is grainy, so you know. It's whatever, man.
I'm gonna go mute for a second. I'll be back.
Okay. Have fun being mute. I'm just playing the sliders. I don't think if I moved that, it would do anything great. Yes, it looks great now, Tubbs. The colours are popping. Well, they're actually there. As long as the colours are there, I'm happy. So, and they're there. So.
Like making our own t-shirts and all that.
What was that about t-shirts?
Yeah. Oh, come on, Nick.
Sorry, I had you on mute because you were like super loud and sometimes. So I muted you.
Oh, okay.
Whenever you did like the whistling or when you were talking to someone else, you know, you left your mic on. Anyway. Thanks, Jeff. Yes, it looks way better, and now I know what I'm doing. So let's save the copy to my computer. And then, so where am I putting this one? This is for basic person, so it goes on Discord instead of Twitter, because you want. What?
I thought it was on Discord then, but
He's not online.
he's off.
Yeah, he's offline.
Oh, yeah.
But that's okay. People can be offline. You know.
Yeah, that's fine. It's okay about. Oh, oops. Miss. Oh, Jeffrey said hi. Hi, Jeff. Let's look at the chat. Hang on. He said straight up now. Colours up. Hey. Oh, I think just meant they're coming out. Oh, notifications of see. That's cool. Did I just see? So you do anything this weekend? I mean this week. Sorry, Bobs.
I'm working.
Ew. Okay.
Yes. So, right. I'm uploading this. Now we're back. I've already... Sorry about that, my computer had a whoopsie. To blow up for no reason.
I was going mad. My dad's video with me. Out of Grey's Contract. Oh God, who is that?
Oh. Tubbs just came back on.
Hey Tubbs, have you got it fixed now?
Well, no, it's still broken.
Oh shit. Oh. It's coming in heat.
No, it's sarcasm again.
Oh gosh. I'm so glad I got Toka now. Oh gosh.
Why does that? How am I going to go?
Saving it's okay. Just that if it was still broken, if my computer was still broken, I wouldn't be able to actually talk to you guys. So
That's been happening. That's been happening a bit from time to time, hasn't it? Is there like anything wrong with it?
no, it literally is only happened like once every other week or so.
Yeah.
So that's not really that frequent. And the computer has been on all night, so it's been uploaded stuff.
Okay, that makes sense. That's it.
Right, so I just sent this to Basic Person, directly messaged him and stuff, DM'd him, as well as posting on here. So he'll get it somehow. Also, I usually, whenever he asks something, I usually post it on Facebook. Not Facebook, on Twitter. Oh, and I've also sent it to Jeffrey because he doesn't have any other way of viewing it. Because he's not on Discord. I think he might have like a DeviantArt account, so he can see some of my drawings sometimes.
Oh,
Yep.
He hasn't got HDMI, is it?
No, it's a one.
No, I'm thinking who's actually
I got to my black TV.
no, we'll make one of those. We've got a stuff like this in the back there, haven't
I don't think so.
So he needs to know, needs to know when he should turn his microphone off.
yeah.
We get it. The sun is setting. Fuck off. Well, no, it's just that I'm going to enjoy a nice few minutes before it gets to.
I want a drawing of that. Just you as a bear, and you just being all like, fuck off to the birds. That'd be great.
So no, I just imagine the comic book is quite funny. No, just like me coming, like a bear coming up to like a tree, and like just a small tree, you know, just with one branch and a bird on the branch, and then basically just it doing tweet tweet, you know, and the bear looking all like kind of miserable and stuff, and then just the next frame just being like like a baseball bat or something, just and a little twing noise, and then a happy bear afterwards, like with the baseball bat. Yeah. Nice and quiet. It's mean, I know, but it is funny. It's bink. No more noise.
I'm back. Yay.
Oh my god, there's a bee trying to get into the bug zapper. And it went away the second I turned it off. Great.
Don't know what to do with
I'm just chilling until I go up. Like, you know, I was going to chill until it was 8 o'clock, but basically it's 8 o'clock now. But yeah.
Hey Bob, do you think we should go into my revision classes?
What do you mean?
Well, basically, school decided for us to go into revision for G or like for like helps with our GCSEs, and I don't really want to go in because like whenever I go in and I'm doing my work, I always keep getting harassed like all the time. It gets right on my nerves. It gets right on my nerves. Like they'll keep being like stereotypical and everything, saying like, "Oh, would you like that person? Or would you would you go out with me?" And it's just getting right on my nerves now.
Well, if you got an option,
and the thing that really pisses me off is none of the teachers do anything. They don't even send the kids out. They know I want to work, but no, they just sit there and go, "I'll just leave Chris alone. He's trying to do his work." That's not going to do anything. Just
That's a bit annoying.
Again, if you've got an option and it's annoying and you already know how to study, revise, then basically you don't have to do it.
Right. Yeah. You see how it goes on Tuesday, and if it gets any worse, I might just go home. Otherwise.
So you asked me a question if you should do it or not, implying that you have an option, and then you're saying that you could go do it anyway. But if you don't want it, my advice was if you got the option, then don't do it. It's annoying you because you already know how to revise, I'm guessing. So yeah. Just don't do it. You don't even have to try if you don't want to.
Sure.
Oh.
Now, what's the big deal?
What?
Well, it's just like that's just a really simple question, you know. Should I do this thing I don't want to do, even though it's optional? Well, no. If you don't want to do it, then don't do it. Yeah.
Yeah. They suck.
Like, I could jump off a cliff. I could. I don't want to. They don't jump off a cliff. You're right. I never thought about it that way. Sorry.
So,
Yeah.
I wasn't calling you stupid or anything, Saban. It's just that is a very funny conundrum.
yes, I wasn't calling you stupid.
I wasn't trying
just
to.
a very sarcastic person in general. So, you know, that's just nature. I'll take it personally.
No, it's alright. It's alright. I'm not thinking about it. Come on.
So, but you're not going to see these people you're not going to see these people after high school.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking more. That's alright.
So even if you did go in, then everything they say to you doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, that's right. To know more about. No.
Yeah, I might just drive at home instead. I think that's I'll get back inside it.
I mean,
Drive home.
yeah, that's really good. I wish I could just go home and revise, but I was told that I had to go to school. I was doing my GCSEs, which was paying me out. Because when I went to school, I didn't do any revision. I didn't do any revision at school. I only did my revision, my studying when I was at home. It was just like so much bullshit. When I was at school, it's like you could either miss class and revise with the class, or you could go outside with your friends and play basketball or rugby or something. It's like, I wonder which one of these I'm going to do. It's like, have lots of fun with your friends that you're probably not going to see for a long time after school, or don't do that.
Yeah, basically.
So it's like, yeah, it's great.
Do the thing that you want to do, basically. Just, don't worry about, like, if something it's like, you think it's like what you're supposed to do, just, don't worry about that. Just do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Just remind me of a song from South Park.
Okay. God, those platypus are actually really annoying. Do you have like a? Never mind. To say, do you have like a door? But that's just gonna make the place really hot.
It doesn't help anyway. It's like an inch of plastic. It's an inch of crappy plastic. It's gonna really stop stuff.
Well, that. Can't wait to school. I want to move.
Same. I want to move so bad.
Why? What's wrong with your place?
It's an island with not very open people, basically. So I don't want to, be here. So
I live in the middle of the countryside. I don't know where I would go. Like I like it here, but you know, I don't want to move away from my partner. So
yeah. Hush. Hush.
Mm.
Oh, there we go. That's fine.
Oh, they've fire alarms. I mean, there's
Do you
a lot
hear
of
the sirens?
sirens.
Those police sounds going on outside. They're coming for me. You must. There was a memorial in my honor. You have to represent me perfectly. I am a figure of phenomenal physical perfection and great hair.
okay. So I heard a lot of verbal diarrhea just now. What was that about?
I know what? I know.
Oh,
I know what? Sorry?
What did you just do?
I don't know. You just said. Wait, what is Todd? What did you just say?
I just said I heard a lot of verbal. I had a lot of verbal diarrhea just now. What happened?
What did you do?
Um,
I saw you get up and do
I moved the blind,
Oh, okay.
which is just the door. That's unhinged.
Nobody else was saying anything, so I was just like, you know, freaking come up with some kind of fantastical story about things. I don't know.
It's okay. I was just asking about the story. That's basically what I meant by that. Jesus. I've got a South Park story.
Question.
I
Right?
don't really have that much stories, really. Just except the ones that I've had the injuries, and that's basically it. Oh, I haven't told you about my double finger. The one we got chopped off, or the tip of it chopped off.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, actually, my tail. So I was 5 years old, and my cousin Chloe, she wanted to go on work, and I said, "No, you can't go on my bike. I won't let you." So what I did, my finger, my right hand finger, makes a wheel. So she decides to ride backwards and forwards. My finger got stuck in the chain of the bike. And I mean, like, I can't remember how much pain I was in, but all I remember was seeing half my finger missing and a lot of blood. And my dad tried to find the finger, and he saw it in the toilet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It was a funny story.
Just keep them bottled up inside. Cause you gotta do what you wanna do. Don't let them get in your way. Chase your dream every day. True, girl, you know it's true. And if you really wanna be you, you gotta do what
I'm
you
not
wanna
deep.
do.
Somebody right now.
He wasn't happy because he just wanted to play ball. But he finally got the courage to answer his heart's code. And just like me, all I ever wanted was to sing and dance. And now that I stood up for my dream, I finally have the chance. You gotta do what you wanna do.
Basically.
Don't really want you to. True, girl, you know it's true.
Basically.
What to do is the thing that you say. Some kids think I'm crazy because I like studying for an exam. But I don't let that bother me because it's who I am. And I like nothing better than making fun of Jews and ripping on black people. Though some people think it's true, but you gotta do what you wanna do.
Blacks is in the voice channel.
It's what's cool and popular with everyone else. Chew, baby, chew and chew. When you read, guys, we want you to practice basketball? Sure. Do what you do, don't restrain. Don't stress about it or you just not safe. You gotta do what you wanna do. Do what you wanna do. As long as what you wanna do is what everybody wants you to do. Blue, baby, buy some blue. Is it over?
I think so. Hopefully.
Tops?
Yep.
Was that you?
Yes, it was me.
Okay. I was like, what?
Eat the poo-poo. Eat the poo-poo. It's a sickness to see. We do not want it in YMCA. We do not want it in the YMCA. It's a sickness in the YMCA. They stick their hand in the air or something.
I know this is from Sam Roberts.
That's not me. It's somebody else.
Wow. I really like my non-specific foreign guy Ugandan accent. Yeah, that is just an accent. Yeah. You just invented a region. Oh, okay. Someone wants to hang out with all the boys. Get out of here, girl. I am blind. This town is meant for the boys.
Oh,
Come, girl.
It's Howard, yeah. He's playing Game Boy stuff.
I'm no longer alive. Please give me a high five.
Yeah, Jeff, that was the song that was stuck in my head. I said that I got South Park stuck in my head because we said, you know, you got to do what you want to do. Yeah, and there's a really funny part in that song it's just as long as what you want to do is what everyone wants you to do. It's like kind of contradiction itself.
South Park.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's just,
What? It's a South Park thing?
yeah, there's a link in the Discord.
Okay. Sounding like something from Invader. Oh, what's that thing called? Invader of Sim. That's what it's kind of sound like.
Oh, Invaders Zim, yeah. Well, it's made by the guys who did the South Park thing, so I thought you were going to say Team America then. American fucking.
You know, talk about a mistake.
Huh. They released the Christopher Robin trailer. That's interesting. Could be interesting. So live action Winnie the Pooh?
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
That sounds dumb.
Hope you say it.
No, it sounds dumb.
Why?
Because part of the charm of Winnie the Pooh is basically that it's a book. You know, it's your imagination fills in the gaps. And part of the charm of the cartoon was that it's basically a cartoon. It's not super well animated. It's kind of cute, you know. So a live action Winnie the Pooh, that sounds a bit bullshit.
So what computer? I can say what computer are you using? Sorry, what's the computer are you using? That's it.
It's a HP Envy laptop.
Oh, a laptop.
They both
So
are,
you're
yeah.
not using a computer.
I've got 2 computers. They're both laptops, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
They're both computer savers. Is somebody looking on like Netflix or like a?
That's what it sounds.
That's sorry, that's me. I'm on YouTube. Italian bus gameplay. That's cool. That's but yeah, it's like your Burger King lettuce thing. Oh, sorry. There you go.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Yeah. Which I think I kind of misunderstood what you were saying, but that whenever we were doing the stream like yesterday, I was like, oh, so that's what he meant. But I don't know.
Have you heard that guy speak? Have you heard that guy speak for the entire video, or a video, any video where he speaks in? That's just his voice.
I mean, I've heard that voice.
That's just the way he talks.
I've definitely heard that voice.
Gonna do.
So we can the chat.
What?
Let's
We
make
can chat.
What? One at a time, guys. One at a time. What?
He came on to chat.
No, not him specifically, but somebody that sounds like him.
Okay. That's what you're saying you're feeling bad about. Because
Yeah, I felt bad because basically I said that he sounds a lot like the Footless guy, and he didn't know what it was. But we were laughing about it when I played the clip. So he can't have been that hurt, but like I said, I just feel bad about it because I haven't seen him since. So I didn't know if he basically hasn't come on because yeah.
Yeah.
My chair made a funny noise.
Mm.
Yes, the chair.
Chair. Give them the chair.
I really love that song. I really love the.
Please never play it again because that was horror and torture.
What was?
At least in the thing. No.
What are you talking about?
Talking about you and your twisted music. Now you always seem to pick the catchiest song that'll get stuck in your head and you can't get it out for like the whole rest of your day. Like cooling for the whole day because you're not thinking of anything.
I want to burn you alive, and if you survive, I'll strap you to an electric chair or lean on windows a little too far. Don't look both ways and get hit by a car. Oh, fall out of a roller coaster. Take a arm back with a plugged-in toaster. In short, I hope you die.
Is that a musical?
No, it's just a woman scene.
It's a thing he found online, like a thing from a thing.
I'm gonna play again.
Okay, no.
Why not? It's good. It's so good.
How?
How is it so good? Because it's really funny. It's basically if you encounter somebody that you really hate in real life, then you just play the song.
I want to punch you in the face, rip out all your hair. I want to burn you alive, and if you survive, I'll strap you to an electric chair or lean on a windowsill a little too far. Don't look both ways and get hit by a car. Oh,
I love a roller coaster.
take your arm back with a flooded toaster. In short, I hope you die.
I love it.
It's very funny.
I really love the take a warm bath with a plugged-in toast.
Oh, country, this funny, makes me fun.
Yeah, Saban, if you want to actually see that video, that clip from that video, it's on my LiveTUBBS channel.
Okay. I'm not. Sorry, the treasure hunt. Okay. It's probably.
Well, the actor guy is in the YouTube chat.
Yeah, no, I saw it. He says, "Please show your feet." No, because I don't want to show my dirty floor because it's gotten dirtier. He just keep going. Will do until I clean it, but it just. Jeffy wants to know what I'm having for dinner, and I'm probably going to have, like I said, that barbecue thing.
Breathe, don't die.
I'm not dying. I'm fine. Sorry.
Well, we're all dying.
Be careful.
Well,
My throat. Yeah, it's not sickly. No.
Oh, Noder.
I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm only getting bits of what anybody's saying now.
Wait, I thought no. Someone said, "Oh, please don't die." I was like, "Okay." And I haven't run into something else. And I'm so confused.
Everybody's here. Just joining the bag.
Let's talk about tone.
Well, I'm going to go have my food, so you guys can talk about whatever. Anyway, I will mute myself on the Discord chat. There we go. So you can only hear me if basically you are. Oh God. I'm going to have to mute Discord, I think.
How are you doing in?
There we go. So I did mute myself on Discord so that basically people can still talk on Discord and say bye and stuff, but apparently that's not how it's going to work. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, anybody watching the actual YouTube live stream and everything, I will be back in about 3 hours' time. So, yeah, I'm just going to have my dinner, check my mail, doing work that needs to be done before tomorrow, although tomorrow is, I have got tomorrow off technically, but I want to do some extra work, just so I'm not super busy tomorrow. Is the rash filling LiveTUBBS? It is, but I'm going to have to reapply some cream before. I'll probably do the stream if you guys don't mind. After dinner and stuff. Big stretch. So random. Anyway, guys, yeah. I'll see you guys in a couple of hours, maybe 3 hours. Fine. But until then, belly rub. And belly sleep. And yeah. See you soon. Wow. There's not a small spider on my shelf. On that shelf. Over here. Anyway. Great time to enjoy dinner. Quick hugs and many snuggles and many sexy. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you for everybody that kept me company while I was doing the drawing. I will be back, of course, for the LiveTUBBs Weekly second half, and I will do the tallying of all of the votes. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. So I don't know why I picked up that mouse. I need the other mouse. Other mouse. Thanks, Jeff. Same LiveTUBBs. Later.